Hi there folks, well welcome back to my channel, and for this video I've actually come back over to the east coast of Scotland. I'm actually not that far from North Berwick, and where I've come to is a place called Dunglass Collegiate Church. I think it's within the Dunglass estate. I'm guessing my name of Dunglass it's going to mean either the Green Fort or the Grey Fort, and I think I might have actually spotted where the fort might have actually been. It's a bit of a kind of raised ground near to where I've parked. But again, I'll show you all that when I get out the car and start wandering about. So with the Dunglass Collegiate Church, it's actually open all year round. And I think during the summer, I think there's a couple of days each week where it's closed to the public so that people can actually have weddings here. So again, if you're looking for somewhere in Scotland to come and have a wedding, this might be an option. There is a website, so again, I'll link that into the description bar below and to pin comment, so you can have a wee nosy there. And hopefully, if you're enjoying my channel, if you're enjoying my videos, if you can click on the subscribe button, click on that notification bell, leave some likes, leave some comments, it's always really appreciated. It really does help the channel to grow and tell YouTube to show these videos to more people. And again, if you want to support the channel further, if you follow the link to the channel's memberships, you can sign up for there. I think it's like a couple of £2 a month, and all that money will go towards supporting the channel and supporting going out in more adventures like this. And before I go any further, I do actually have somebody I would really want to thank. I would really want to thank Catherine for her support, and she knows exactly what that means. But again, she's kind of been a long time viewer of the channel and has been really supportive of what I've been doing with the channel as well. So thanks, Catherine. So with that out the roads, I'm gonna grab my things and go for a wander. Yeah, I was talking about suspecting where the fort might have been, which would give this estate its name. I do actually wonder if it's up in that area there. Nice bit of raised ground with the trees on it, which would be a perfect location for a fort. But that's not what I've come to visit today. And to excuse the noise from the wind, it's quite a bit blowy here today. But where I'm coming to visit for this video is this beauty here. So obviously this church is now in ruin, but it is still used for weddings, because again it is quite a pretty location, quite a romantic one. Yeah, mind you, now getting up to the collegiate church itself, realising how much of is actually on raised ground. So I'm kind of wondering, rather than the fort of the Dun being over on that raised ground behind me, could the church have been cheeky and built a church on top of the old fort? It's a possibility. I feel like what hasn't been done before. But again, try and get out of this wind and go for a wee explore. I think I can actually get inside the church as well. So I'll show you that. Yeah, and just over there you can see the North Sea as well. So again, that's probably where a lot of the wind's coming from. It's coming right off the water, which will just make it even colder. I'd just say a selection of architectural styles. We've got a Romanesque arch for the door, but I've got a Gothic arch at the window. So maybe the building has been tweaked over the years. I'm just coming inside. Oh, this is stunning. I think it is actually in the care of Historic Scotland. So yeah, so the church itself is actually for the estate. That's quite a stunning view down there. So to have some artefacts in the church itself, including this burial slab. And this looks like it's been a wee alcove for wee burial as well. I've got that up on the wall. So this is the south transept, or is it north transept? Yeah. Yeah, the one I was in, that's the north transept. And there's the central tower. Yeah, we burial alcove there. Oh, we some memorial plaques on the wall. So this would be coming into the nave. Not into the nave, the choir. Oh, and another one that's got the 3 bits for these seats for the priests and that. It's like the same like what they've got at Paisley at the Abbey. This is the sacristy in here, or sacristy or a burial aisle. There's even a wee burial alcove over on the wall. So I think it might have been originally a sacristy and then became a burial aisle. Yeah, so the first one I saw, that one there, it's a lion and parrots. So that's for Alexander Holmes' grandparents. Yeah, I was reading them on the information boards inside. This is where the east window would have been. This would have been the window that would overlook the altar. And it was ripped out in the 18th century when the Collegiate Church was actually converted into a barn. So, yeah, it's a bit of a shame that's been lost. But it's a very romantic ruin. And I can totally understand why people would want to get married here. Especially during the summer, it's a bit warmer. You got the views out across the water. Yeah, even on a cold winter's day, still a romantic ruin. Yeah, so they have a pavilion down there for whenever somebody's coming to have a wedding here. So they can have a wedding in the church and then have a reception down there. Well, that's me back down at the car from having a little wander around the Dunglass Collegiate Church. Yeah, really interesting little place and to come and visit and have a little wander around. And again, I think it's one of those good places that is often overlooked and probably not visited as much as it should be. Again, it's just a stunning little place. And you do have to remember it is within a working estate, so just kind of bear that in mind. There are bits that are out of bounds, that are private, so just kind of bear that in mind and just respect the bits that are private. But definitely a really interesting place to go wander around and have a wee explore, even though it is freezing cold. Because I think it is about 3 degrees just now, so if I'm starting to say it's cold, you know it's cold. And yeah, so hopefully you'll have enjoyed this video. Hopefully you've found it interesting, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.